ABC 12 News at 6, starting with breaking news.
There are no velvet ropes in our criminal justice system. Nobody, no matter how powerful or well-connected, is above accountability when they commit a crime.
Developing tonight, a second round of criminal charges tied to Flint's lead-tainted water and a deadly Legionnaire's disease outbreak. 9 people charged in all. The 3 biggest names: former Governor Rick Snyder, former Michigan Medical Director Nick Lyon, and former Chief Medical Executive Dr. Eden Wells. Investigators today calling it one of the largest criminal investigations in the world. Tonight, we have a team of reporters covering all angles for you, from who's charged with what, why these specific charges were picked, and what people who lived through this crisis have to say about today's announcement. To lead us off is ABC 12's Ann Perrette. She is diving into the charges former Governor Snyder is facing. And Ann, for years, our community has demanded that he be held accountable, and that happened in a sense today.
Angie, Rick Snyder is charged with 2 counts of willful neglect of duty. Now, these are misdemeanors. They carry a sentence of up to 1 year in jail or up to a $2,000 fine if Snyder is convicted. Now, today we did ask if harsher charges were considered, like involuntary manslaughter. The team said that they could not comment, citing the grand jury process.
This is an ongoing investigation. And if there is evidence that would prove that a crime was committed, we will surely go where the evidence will lead.
We also didn't get a direct answer on if the statute of limitations could prevent new charges. For now, Michigan Solicitor General Fadwa Hammoud says her team is confident in the charges they've brought, pointing out they went through millions of documents, several hundred electronic devices, and utilized world-renowned infectious disease experts to analyze the many Legionnaire's disease cases and deaths.
We used every investigative tool at our disposal to investigate this case because the people of Flint deserved that we treat this investigation as the most important investigation in the world, and that's how we proceeded.
While she can't share the evidence that led to charging former Governor Rick Snyder, Hammoud did say he's facing the 2 counts of willful neglect of duty for failing to protect the health and safety of the Flint community. Since a conviction of these 2 misdemeanors only brings up to a year in jail or a $1,000 fine, I had to ask, is it worth spending taxpayers' money?
As to damaging effects on children that will follow them for generations to come, we didn't put a price tag or come in with a certain list of charges.
And the team made it clear that Flint's water crisis was a failure at all levels of government. So it was also asked why no members of the Genesee County Health Department or the EPA were charged. Hammoud said that she also could not comment on that, instead repeating that the team, quote, pursued a full and thorough investigation. Live in Flint, I'm Ann Perrette, ABC 12 News.